Welcome, this is the RPA Champion, and in today's video we are going to be looking at how to create a Twitter flow with PowerAutomate. It is not just going to be a simple Twitter flow. We are going to be creating a flow that is going to wait for a specific hashtag to be created. Once that hashtag is posted by any user on Twitter, we are going to log it inside the Google Sheet. So let's create a trigger to activate our flow and call it capture tweets. Now, as the trigger, we are going to be looking for the Twitter when a tweet is posted action. So this is going to be the trigger of our flow. So you can connect your Twitter account. It is very straightforward. All you need to do is click on the three dots and go to the account and authenticate with your credentials. Now, when you have done that, you will have access to the different actions from Twitter, like when a tweet is posted. So let's search for a hashtag that we want to be posted or that we want to log inside our Google Sheets. So we could try something like RPA, for example. Let's add a new step and let's add a condition that is going to check if our tweet, if the person that is tweeting has more than 100 followers, quote unquote an influencer. In that case, we will log the tweet inside of Google Sheets. So let's add the condition, and as you can see, now I have access to the different content inside of the tweet that I got. So I can get the followers count, and I will use the followers count to check if it's going to be greater than 100, which would signify that this person could be an influencer, even that is debatable on that number. Now, the next thing that we need to do is we need to insert a row inside of Google Sheet. So this row is going to represent every time a new tweet is posted, it's going to be inside of this row. I have already created a file inside of my Google Drive, and I'll select the first sheet. Now, when I select the first sheet, I will have all of the different values that are inserted as table, as column names inside of Google Sheet. So this Power App ID, this is automatically created by PowerAutomate. Now, inside of the user, I will add the name of the user so that we know who is making this tweet, and in the tweet text, I will add the tweet text so that we know the tweet. We will also add the follower count so that we know that how many followers this person has, but also so that we know that our initial condition has worked, just to be extra sure. We could also add all of these other fields, but for the sake of this example, let's just keep it like this. Excellent. I think everything is configured well. This should be working. In the no condition, we don't need to do anything. So let's save it and let's test it and see what happens. All right, let's test it manually, and let's test it. RPA set as the key hashtag. Now let's go into the tweets and refresh and see what is happening. RPA might be a little bit of a tough word to come by kind of every second. So maybe if we change our hashtag, we might be a little bit more successful with the results. So let's change our hashtag maybe from RPA to something that is more popular for you, or maybe something like love. So let's try this, and let's also do another condition just so that we see some tweets coming in. Let's change this to maybe 1 or 10. Love should be quite a popular word on Twitter. Now let's test this, and now let's go back to our Google Sheets and see if we are receiving any tweets. Oh, all right, we can see already that we have received a couple of tweets for the word love, and the tweets keep on coming in. So let's see if we can find the hashed word actually inside of the tweet. And as you can see, all of the information as well is being logged. So I can't see the word love, but there is lots of different hashtags. Oh, there it is. Okay, I saw it. The tweets are kind of confusing to read them. Yeah, this file should be a little bit formatted a little bit better if you really want to do some nice analysis. in it. So yes, the tweets are coming in. Our flow is working, is logging all of the different tweets. Now let's stop this before we create a huge file on Excel. This kind of information should be ideally stored in a database, but if you are maybe aiming at a specific hash word, like for example in my case RPA and hyperautomation with more than 100 followers, and if you're checking this file kind of on a regular basis, once a day, once 2 days, the file will not go out of control. So for kind of unknown hashtags, it's fine. So that's it. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope to see you in the next one. If you like my content, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Have a great day. Thank you so much for watching.